So I may or may not have finished Secret of the Three Fates yesterday, a Ruby Vaughn mystery. Can I just do some spoilers with this novel? First of all, what is this novel? Are all mysteries like this? I don't read very many mysteries, but like this novel was wild. Wild. First of all, her boyfriend is a peller, which means a male witch or something. And so he can read her thoughts, which, first of all, boundary issues. But she's like, I'm into it. I'm into somebody who's like kind of knows exactly what I'm thinking. Because what girl wouldn't want a guy who knows exactly what they're thinking at all times? But so, anyway, so this guy can read her thoughts, and she's like, I'm into that. I'm into him knowing exactly how I'm feeling and stuff. And so she decides that she's gonna break into his room at one point, like lockpick his room, because she needs to get close to him. She needs to wake him up because she's learned some like information or something. But she like doesn't, she knocks and he doesn't answer. So then she just like locks picks his room. Reasons. I don't know. So then they're like walking or whatever, and he kisses her and they get shot. And not just shot, but she gets shot through her chest. It goes through her body into him, like all the way through. And so she's supposed to have like died, but she didn't die because he's a peller, he's a male witch. And so what he did is he insta-cauterized her wound, but it didn't cauterize in him because it went through her and landed in him. And then they went over a bridge and almost died. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. Wild, wild stuff. Then what happens is we find out that the person who because she has come from America for some reason, which, because this is the second book in the series, which I don't know why she came from America. There's some other reason. So she comes from America and she is she has a proprietor named Mr. Owens. But his name is not Mr. Owens. It's Mr. Oh God, I can't remember what his name. I think it's Mr. Harkonnen or whatever. So he has a different name. And so he's actually the brother of the Duke. And the Duke killed Mr. Owens' wife. Not just killed her, but also essayed her before he killed her. Because she found out about his secret society that was like a sex club. 1800s sex club. And she took photos of it, and he was like, so he was like, he tried to make excuses. This Duke tried to make excuses as to why he did all sorts of stuff. So here's where it gets really wild. During the big reveal scene where the Mr. Owens' dead wife's child, who supposedly is the Duke's daughter. So Mr. Owens' dead wife's daughter with the Duke, that was a product of being essayed, supposedly. Um so he's got her tied up. He's not going to hurt her, he said. But he's going to kill Ruby for being there and finding out that he's killed other people. So she finds out that he is a SAer and that he's done all these other murders. So what does she do? She cuts his dick off. She cuts that man's dick off with some garden shears. And he dies. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how I read the scene. She runs up, she rushes him, he hits her with the butt of the gun, and she reaches forward and snip, cuts his dick off. I was like, that did not just happen. She did not just cut that rapist's dick off. But she did. She cut that man's dick off. And I was like, what a way. I had to talk to someone about this. I had to process this. She cut that man's dick off. She cut that son of a bitch's dick off. What? I know. Wow. And I was like, justice for Mariah. I was like, wild stuff. And I was like, is every mystery novel like this? Because if every mystery novel is like this, sign me up. I told my sister about it, and she was like, that sounds horrible. I was like, it's a lighthearted romp. Just a little lightheartedness. What do you say to that? What do you say when you read that? You're just like, wowza. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure that's what I read. Because she talks about his groin was bleeding or something. Tell me, maybe I misinterpreted it, but I'm pretty sure that she cut his dick off. Goodness. And she's like, I feel so horrible. I killed that man. And I was like, girl, you do not feel bad at all. Don't lie. You do not feel an ounce of remorse. Don't lie. Oh, I feel so horrible. My hand just slipped. How do you accidentally cut a man's dick off? Anyway, that's what's going on with me. I'm reading Facts About Space now, which it's about lesbians and cheating. That's where I'm at. That's where we're at. Sure. Let's go there. Bye.